Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk with them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes. And thou shalt write them upon the posts of thy house, and on thy gates. Deuteronomy 6, 4 through 9.
Psalms 91. Begin.
He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Psalms 91.
All right, let's give him a big round. All right, you may be seated.
Welcome to Christian Growth Academy 2021 Awards Ceremony. Let's give these guys another round of applause. If only because it makes them feel awkward. The first thing we want to do is get some of the non-student stuff out of the way. And so we want to recognize the people that make this happen every single day. And that is our main staff. And we're going to start with, if you'll stand when I say your name, Sister Jessica Cast teaches our 2nd and 3rd grade class. And she had all boys this year. Brother Jordan Pound, who is up in our media area, has worked full-time for us part of the year, and then he is taking care of all of their laptops. So any technical difficulties we've had in class, he has made it happen because we know Brother Hicks could not do it. Sister Olivia Pound is our kindergarten teacher today. Sister Melody Elder has served pretty much full-time for half of the year, saving many of our students. They missed her when she was gone. We have Sister Carrie Lee, who does our reading comprehension class. We have Sister Westberg, who has assisted some of the students with their lessons, giving plenty of her time. And earlier this year, we also had Sister Carol Lee, if you'll stand. She also helped us get through kindergarten this year. Thank you, you guys. Some of our volunteers, just extra volunteers that have helped here and there, little things as small as fixing vacuums or, coming in and doing a PE class. We have Brother Westberg, AJ and Joanna Salas, who helped us start a library this year. Oxel and Charlotte Mondragon, and myself. I'm comic relief. We also want to take a minute. Behind the scenes is our school board, and they meet every so often to make sure that everything is running good. Nobody's trying to charge you guys $800 per student. They keep all that regulated. If anything important needs to be made, a decision, what are we going to do? We go to them, and they get to make all those big, hefty decisions. And some of our school board members are Sister Elder, Sister Carla Montez, Sister Lorinda Scheid, Sister Carrie Lee, Brother Westberg, and Brother James Salas. Thank you for taking on that weight. All right, we are going to start with our kindergarten diploma.
I had the pleasure this year to teach a very extraordinary young man. He came in and he pretty much knew everything that we were teaching for the most part. And he would come in, and I know some days were hard for him to focus, but he just knocked it out. And he made teaching him my first year at CGA so amazing. And we both learned this curriculum together, and some of the things he would say when we were doing work were just, he'd have me laughing, or after every single day, he would come give me a hug and say, "I'll see you tomorrow," and that just made me feel so good. So I am so proud and so happy to present Orrin Wayne Elder his kindergarten graduation diploma.
Before we go on to our next one, I know our kids are looking at this. And remember, I told you there would be a number on your chair. Okay, every one of these envelopes has cash. It could be $5, $10, $20, and there's one $50 bill in there. Okay? So we're going to call up two numbers now in the very cool bowl that I told you I was going to find. And we will start with number 20, number 7, and number 8. Who's 20, 7, and 8? Come on. 27 and 8. All right, take a spin. All right. Open it up. Go ahead, Brenton, you spin. $20. Woohoo! Which one do you want? While they're doing this, let me tell you, we get people in this parking lot all the time, and we've got to go out and ask them to leave, and some people are just really rude about it. And we had one guy, go ahead. He was very rude because we were trying to figure out what his vehicle was doing, and Brother Hicks handled him very nicely, and he left angry, yelling, and then a few weeks later, we got a $956 donation from him. So this is some of that money came back. You can open it. Yeah, what'd you get? I can't stand it. $10. So it's been an incredibly hard year. You guys took on a brand new curriculum, and so this was just something extra since that came out of nowhere and y'all were a part of it. So make sure you let Brother Hicks know you appreciate it. All right?
Okay, let's see. Next we have 2 or 3 statistical awards. We have Mrs. Progress, and we actually have 2 Mr. Progresses this year. this award goes to the students who are a year ahead of their average grade. And Miss Progress this year is Keelan Lee. Congratulations. And our first Mr. Progress is Lucas McDonald. And the second Mr. Progress is William McDonald. Gotta watch out for those McDonalds. Next, we have the highest grade, overall grade percentage. We have 2 students. Unfortunately, when I was in school, I didn't have the time to receive this award, so this is out of my element. You guys are too fancy for me. And the first student who was, guys, I'm not used to this. I'm not good at this. Our first student had a great overall grade average of 96.2% all year round, and it goes. Congratulations. And the young lady had a grade average all year round of 93.86%, and she is a freshman. Carly Montez, sophomore. Wow, sorry. She wasn't expecting that.